Hey guys, Wilbur here playing Raid Shadow Legends, and happy birthday, right? It's Raid's 1 year anniversary of officially coming out, and they have some news here and also some information around patch 1.14. I don't know about you guys, but it kind of feels like a little punch in the gut. I'll be honest. There's not a lot currently to be excited about personally. So in here, they kind of mentioned, you guys have probably already seen it, but we're getting 3 ancient shards, 250 energy, and 200 gems. So 250 energy, that's at a max level character profile. That is not even that's not even as much as we get for our daily stamina pots. So right there, that's kind of a letdown. The 200 gems, I don't know, that doesn't seem like a lot for a 1 year anniversary. 200 gems, that can go pretty quickly. I think it costs 40 gems to refill your stamina. I could be wrong, but I think it's like 40 gems. I usually don't pay attention. Let's look here. 40 gems. So that's not a lot for a 1 year anniversary. And then so the 3 ancient shards. So it's funny that they do that because in here on the limited special event offers that just popped up, they're offering 5 ancient shards for $3. So this 1 year anniversary, in their mind, isn't even worth $3 that they're giving us. Hopefully they're gonna come out with more stuff, more events, because in most games, 1 year anniversary is a big deal. Usually they have some big events happening that are free to play to kind of celebrate, that 1 year mark of the game coming out. It's a pretty big deal. So for patch 1.14, there's a little bit of information leaked. There's some champions getting buffed, some champions getting nerfed, as well as, so in here, they have mentioned that they're going to increase our main storage here from 100 to 200. They're going to increase it by 100 for free. That's nice, and they say it's kind of because of their structure of their systems and stuff, servers. I don't know this. I know this game has a lot of money. It has a lot of money coming in, and when I look at other games, they don't seem to have this trouble. So I don't know. I mean, I know their graphics are really awesome and stuff, but I don't know why they can't implement more storage. Sometimes there's a there's a show called what's it called? It's called The Good Place, and in The Good Place, people die. And I don't want to spoil this. This is spoiler alert if you haven't seen this. So stop here if you want to watch the show. So they die and they go to this place called The Good Place, technically heaven. And what it is it's an awesome looking place. Dreams come true. But secretly, the demons are running this. And their main goal is to torture the humans without them knowing. I kind of feel like this is The Good Place. It's not really The Good Place. It's like a fake version of it that they're secretly kind of torturing me. I don't know. So anyways, along with that rant, we have some patch 1.14 stuff. I didn't list everything because most of this stuff, there's 8 champions. 7 of the champions are getting buffed. There's a lot of detail in it that is misspelled and everything. But they will, I think, probably tomorrow. My guess is about tomorrow, the next day, they'll come out with their announcement of some of this stuff, hopefully. But nothing is set in stone. But the main thing that I kind of got from this, personal preference here, is Duchess. So Duchess on this list is the only champion getting nerfed. And it's kind of irritating. I know if you don't have this champion, you're like, yeah, good for them. I hate that champion. I hate facing them in arena. I get it. But, a while back, they just had a times 10 summoning event to get this champion. Basically to milk people's money, to milk you dry. it just seems like, they know this already. It almost seems like that. They come out these events and say, hey, go ahead and use your shards. You're going to get a crappy chance. They don't tell you that, but it's a crappy chance to get these champions. And then later down the road, we're gonna nerf them. It's just kind of annoying. And I don't have like insane amount of good champions. So when I do get a champion like this, I invest a lot of resources and a lot of time to get this champion where I can use them. So on Duchess here, one of her main skills is getting nerfed. So she has a skill that basically all the allies receive 25% less damage from AoE attacks. And if it's a boss, it's 15%. So on top of that, there was a perk where if they already had the invisible buff, I can't remember what it's called right now. I'm stupid. I can't remember what it's called right now, but they said invisible buff, so I'm going to say invisible. If they have that buff, they're going to actually get reduced 40% from damage. And if it's a boss, it's going to be reduced just by 25%. So, I've built this champion for clan boss. So I'm right there. I'm missing out on 10% AoE mitigation, which I can probably get around. It's not like a huge punch in the gut. And then PvP, I'm going to get a 15% nerf there, which that's okay. PvP, I can sub in someone else or I can get around it. That's not a huge deal. And I stay on Gold 4 anyways. So it's not like I'm trying to compete in Platinum because I don't want to spend the time to do it. But, I've also built this champion and other champions around faction wars. So, Demon Spawn, I'll go here. So Demon Spawn has a lot of champions that kind of rely on this invisible buff. So Demon Spawn here. So I have Duchess, and what is it? I think it's Baroness. I think. So yeah, a Veil, perfect Veil. Oh my gosh, why do they call it invisible? So the Veil buffs. So in here, she has a buff that she can place on someone for 3 turns, and it's a perfect Veil, so they can take a turn and still have this. That right there is not going to be beneficial for me now because they're taking away that part of the skill on Duchess. Along with that, I kind of level this guy up just for fun, really, and he's not too bad in Faction Wars, not the greatest, but he has a passive where he deals extra damage when he has a Veil or perfect Veil. Now, he's still going to get this, but I was kind of banking on the idea of 40% less damage to keep this guy alive because he's very squishy. So, there's a lot of other champions that, I could really utilize for that Veil kind of mitigation that they're going to take away. And, having the ×10 event to get her, pretty cheesy when you go and nerf her right after that. The only ×10 that I've ever participated in was Madame Ceres, because she was a Void champion. She was epic, so there wasn't a lot of Void epic champions, so I kind of had a higher chance of getting her. Every other ×10 event is pretty much junk. Don't do it. If you get the ×10 chance, don't do it to pull a certain champion. You might get lucky. There's always a couple people that are getting lucky, but it's not worth it. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I just complaining for nothing? I mean, I've been playing this game for about 9 months, and it still takes me a lot of time and a lot of work to get things, because I just, I don't dump a lot of money like some other people do. So it takes me a lot of time, and I don't know, it kind of just feels like a punch in the gut. I know we had the, what is the guy's name? I'm blank right now on names here. Tormund. So he didn't get totally nerfed, but they had the fusion event to basically kind of celebrate a Christmas event. Hopefully a lot of people can get him. But, right after that, actually the fusion event wasn't even done, and they said they're going to nerf him. Now, it wasn't a big nerf, and he's still great, but, they know this stuff. It's like they act like they don't know this stuff, but they got to, right? I mean, they have to know some of this stuff. That new champion, gosh, what is his name? I'm sure I can just spot him in here. Right here. So this guy. Is a meta changer arena. Rhodos the Lost Groom. So we just had a fusion event for him. So what are we gonna? Is he gonna get nerfed in about a month or something? I wouldn't be surprised. Because you look in the top arena, everyone uses him. Probably Torment as well. There's the Duchess there. This guy's this guy has 2 of him. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's pay to win. But yeah, you get Torment, the Groom guy, all over the place. I guess Duchess isn't a lot of places in Arena. There's a couple here. But yeah, is that guy gonna get nerfed too? So yeah, this is I usually don't do rant videos, but it's just kind of irritating. I saw the birthday announcement. I was kind of excited, but kind of let down. And then, out of the champion rebalances, yeah, 7 of them are getting buffed. Fantastic. But, when you nerf something, like you completely take out a segment of a skill, you don't even reduce it. You just completely take it out. That's a big deal because, we're building champions around, that champion as well for like faction wars. If you do anything, take out that part of the skill for Duchess. Take out that part for PvP. Just completely take it out of PvP, but leave it for PvE at least. That way, you're not totally taking out that component of it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I know this isn't like a really fun video, but yeah, I just thought I would speak my mind and kind of see what you guys think. Are you guys hurting? Are you guys excited about the buffs and the nerfs? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.